Welcome everybody to the 509 Divine Pines podcast. I'm your host, Joseph Daniel Pena. Thank you. We are going to get into the Bible once again, Genesis 9 through 10. Let's go ahead and get right to it. And God blessed Noah and his sons and said to them, be fruitful and multiply and fill the earth. The fear of you and the dread of you shall be upon every beast of the earth and every bird of the heavens, upon everything that creeps on the ground, and all the fishes of the sea. Into your hand they are delivered. Every moving thing that lives shall be food for you. And as I gave you the green plants, I give you everything. But you shall not eat flesh with its life that is blood, and for your lifeblood I will require a reckoning. From every beast I will require it, and from man, from his fellow man, I will require a reckoning for the life of man. Whoever sheds the blood of the man, by man shall his blood be shed, for God made man in his own image. And then you be fruitful and multiply, increasing gently on the earth and multiply in it. And then God said to Noah and his sons with them, behold, I establish my covenant with you and your offspring after you, and with every living creature that is with you, the birds, the livestock, and every beast of the earth with you, as many as came out of the ark. It is for every beast of the earth. I establish my covenant with you that never again shall be all flesh be cut off of the waters of the flood, and never again shall there be a flood to destroy the earth. And God said, there is a sign of the covenant that I make between me and you and every living creature that is with you for all future generations. I have set my bow in the cloud, and it shall be a sign of the covenant between me and the earth. When I bring clouds over the earth and the bow is seen in the clouds, I will remember my covenant that is between me and you and every living thing of all flesh, and the waters shall never again become a flood to destroy all flesh. When the bow is in the clouds, I will see it and remember it, the everlasting covenant between God and every living creature of all flesh that is on earth. God said to Noah, that is a sign of my covenant, and that I have established between me and all flesh that is on the earth. The sons of Noah who went forth from the ark were Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Ham was the father of Canaan. These three were the sons of Noah, and from these people of the whole earth were dispersed. Noah began to be a man of the soil, and he planted a vineyard. He drank of the wine and became drunk and lay uncovered in his tent. And Ham and the father of Canaan saw the nakedness of his father and told his two brothers outside. Then Shem and Japheth took a garment, laid it on both their shoulders, and walked backwards and covered the nakedness with their father. Their faces were turned backward, and did not see their father's nakedness. When Noah awoke from his wine, he knew that his youngest son had done to him. He said, cursed be Canaan. A servant of servants shall be his brothers. He also said, blessed be the Lord, the God of Shem, and let Canaan be his servant. May God enlarge Japheth, and let him dwell in the tent of Shem, and let Canaan be his servant. After the flood, Noah lived 350 years. All the days of Noah were 950 years, and he died. So the flood was at his 600 years. Interesting. Chapter 10. These are the generations of the sons of Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Sons were born to them after the flood. The sons of Japheth, Gomer, Magog, Madai, Javan, Tubal, Meshach, and Tiras. The sons of Gomer, Ashkenaz, Riphath, Togarmath. And the sons of Javan, Elishath, Tarshish, Kittim, and Donadim. From those, the coastland people spread in their lands, each with his own language, by their clans in their nations. The sons of Ham, Cush, Egypt, Put, and Canaan. The sons of Cush, Seba, Havilah, Sabta, Ramah, Septaka. The sons of Raman, Sheba, and Dedan. Cush fathered Nimrod, and he was the first on earth to be a mighty man. Remember that name, Nimrod. He was a mighty hunter before the Lord. Therefore it said, like Nimrod, a mighty hunter before the Lord. The beginning of the kingdom was Babel, Erech, Akkad, and Calneh. In the land of Shinar, from the land he went into Assyria and built Nineveh, Rebothoth, Ir, Kala, and Rezin between Nineveh and Kala. That is the great city. Egypt fathered Ludum, Ananimim, Leheb ben Naphtuim, Pardusim, Calshum, from whom the Philistines came, and Gaphtorim. Canaan fathered Sidon, his firstborn, and Heth, and the Jebusites, and the Amorites, and the Girgashites, and the Hivites, and the Archites, and the Sinites, the Arvadites, and the Zemorites, and the Hamathites. Afterwards, the clan of the Canaanites dispersed, and the territory of the Canaanites extended from the Sidon in the direction of Gerar as far as Gaza, and in the direction of Sodom, Gomorrah, Admah, and Zebolim as far as Lasha. These are the sons of Ham by their clans, their languages, their lands, and their nations. To Shem also, the father of all the children of Eber, the elder brother of Japheth. Children were born, the sons of Shem, Alam, Ashirar, Akpashad, Lud, and Aram, the sons of Aram, Uz, Hul, Gether, and Mash. Akpashad fathered Shelah, and Shelah fathered Eber. To Eber were born two sons. The name of one was Peleg, for his days on earth were divided, and his brothers' names was Joktan. Joktan fathered Almodad, Shelah, Hazarmavath, Jarad, Hororam, Uzal, Dikla, Ubal, Imamiel, Sheba, Ophir, Havala, and Jobab were all the sons of Joktan. The territory in which they lived extended from Mesha in the direction of Saphah to the hill country of the east. These are the sons of them by their clans, their languages, their lands, and their nations. These are the clans of the sons of Noah according to their genealogies and their nations, and from the nations spread abroad the earth of the flood. So these names and these lineages are very much realistic, where across the whole world genealogical records have been kept. So not every place, not every family has its genealogical records, but we see though that the genealogical records of the world, for the most part, have been kept by some people, some societies, some families, and a lot of times we can date back and we can look back and we can track back a lot of these lineages, like Nimrod. Nimrod is a very important figure all throughout history um, for people that come after him who say they are related and I guess are of the lineage. Thank you for being here today. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. God bless. Be blessed. Be high. Stay safe out there. Be vigilant in this fight.